Alright, Cinder's Treasure, we're back! Yeah, we're back. Alright. So we had 1 pack last time. Let's see if we can get 2 packs this time. I know everything is new. We're reviewing every card. And I kind of want to read each card's text. So I'm not sure if you guys... It's my video. You guys gotta endure. But yeah, we're just going to do it kind of short. So maybe each video, we can maybe get 2 packs in here until we get repeats. So, oh, I think that's Braylon. I think is a rabbit guy. I think it's Braylon. Yeah, Braylon. The Haymaker. That sounds pretty cool. Hey, we got our squirrel raccoon. Look at the squirrel. The squirrel's like wanting to eat the food. They both, so green and colorless. 2/2, okay. It's a squirrel raccoon. ETB, create a food token. Oh, that's fitting. Because whenever you expend 4, they get +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay. So, not that great, but... Alright, and it has text of, I'll take the crust, chittered the squirrel. And I'll take the filling, drooled the raccoon. Ooh, we got another full art. We got a little Frogger. Oh, this card. Oh my gosh. Oh, this card's nasty. Nasty. I don't know if it's worth a lot. I think it will. It'll probably go up. I don't know what the price is on here. I gotta check. But in Arena, this thing is showing up everywhere. And there's a good reason why. So, Rottenmouth Viper. It's a black and 5. And it's a 6/6. Elemental snake. This says, as an additional cost to cast this spell, you may sacrifice any number of non-land permanents. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent sacrifice this way. So you make get it like little tokens, right? And there's a snake, right? And the snake eats it up, right? So whenever ETB or attacks, okay, you put a blight counter on it, okay. Then for each blight counter on it, each opponent loses 4 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. So you get multiple blight counters on it. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been bumping into this thing in the arena a bunch of times, so... And it's a 6/6, so it's just... Oh, man, it's hard to get rid of. So I think this is a really good card to get, so I'm going to call that the quote-unquote hit for this card. Oh, I love this artwork! I don't know why. Look at the little mouse guy. He's like, I need help. Dewdrop Cure, white and 2. To sorcery, you gift a card. You return up to 2 target creature cards with each with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So the little macey guys, they're all like 1 and 2, right? If the gift was promised, instead return up to 3 target creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So yeah, if you need some, mice reinforcements, although it's 1 or 2, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can probably get it. It's not just mice. I made a mouse deck in Arena. Okay, who's this guy? Look at his otter. He looks like he's playing. Is it Stormcatch Mentor? It's a 1/1, huh? Haste. It does have prowess. Okay. Instant sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast. Hey, that's actually pretty good. So he's going to make them less, and he has prowess on top of them. Only novice mages burn their whiskers, so pay attention. That's funny. That's funny. Persistent Marshstalker. Black and a 1. Rat Berserker. Now we got Rat Berserkers. 3/1. It gets +1 for each other rat you control. Oh boy, yeah, here comes the... It's funny because it's got the persistent name in it, so Threshold, whenever you attack with one or more rats, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may pay 2 in black. If you do, return it to the graveyard onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Dang. That's pretty good. That's actually not too bad. Huh. Alright. A rat deck someone? Ha, look at this guy. Flame Catch Gecko. It's Geico, not Gecko. Red in color. List 2/2. ETB. If an opponent lost life this turn, you get to add Rakdos colors. Huh. And a 1 and okay, discard a card, draw a card. Okay. Wood holds a flame for only so long before it crumbles to ash, but stone can burn forever. Oh, wow. Hey, this card. Fountain Port Bell. Only costs 1 colorless, and then at ETB, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and shuffle it and put that card on the top. So it's not like a, Evolving Wilds or anything. It doesn't go to your hand, but it goes to the top of the library, which, it's not too bad. And then you got colorless, sacrifice it to draw a card. So, I mean, it's not, I don't, like I said, it's more of a budget card. I bet you people don't, but, hey, it's in, there it is. Sun Shower Druid. It's a green. It's a 0/2 Frog Druid. I mean, ETB. Oh, when it enters. Oh, that's right. It just says my. I don't know if you guys all knew about that. So it no longer says enters the battlefield. It just says enters. I don't know. Anyway, put a +1 counter on target creature, and you gain 1 life. That's not too bad for just a 1 green little guy. Apprentice augurs begin their studies by predicting where the rain will fall. Even those who don't succeed derive great joy from the process. Oh yeah, this guy. I had him at pre-release. Red and colorless Steam Patch Charger. 2/1, and he has Offspring too. And then when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to target creature. So it's kind of a limited draft card, but he is a Lizard Warlock, so... Oh, this is... this card... This, I think I know the flavor text of this one. This is great. So you got Slevznia, Either Or, and a 3. And a 3/2. It's a Rabbit Citizen, head of the household. Yeah, I thought that was supposed to be a... I thought the boy bunny's out making a living, and she's got all these little kids. Yeah, Rabbit Citizen, 3/2. When the head enters, create 2 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens. That makes sense. But the text is awesome. It says, interrupting a rabbitful dinner is a most grievous offense. If you must do so, bring gifts for the little ones, or bring a shield. Giddy Guide to the Valley. That's funny. Glide Dive Duo, black and 4. 3/3, Bat Lizard. So there's the bat and there's the lizard, and they're flying. It says when they enter, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So this is great. Right. It says catch the thermal, called the bat. What's a thermal? Cried the lizard. He doesn't know. He's like, what are you talking about? Uncharted Haven. That's a pretty cool artwork. It comes in the enters tap, and then you choose a color, and then you get to tap it for any mana, or you get to tap it for the mana that you chose the color. There are lands beyond Valley, wild, calamity, scarred, and beautiful. Far Feather Birdfolk Scout. So next card, Carrot Cake. White and a colorless. It's a food. This is what's interesting because we haven't seen a squirrel yet, but so it's a food. Whenever Carrot Cake enters, and when you sacrifice it, create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token and scry 1. So you get to look at the top card. You can put it on the bottom if you want. and then you can tap 2 and sack it to gain 3 life. So it's kind of like a built-in food, you know. But you get a rabbit out of it, and then when you sack it, you're gonna get a rabbit out of it. So that's pretty cool. All right, what are we doing on time? We got 10. All right, we got probably time for one more pack, and then I think I'm probably gonna be wrapping it up for today. Get ready for work. Blah blah. All the boring stuff.
Yeah, that's boring stuff.
Yeah, you sound like Darla. Squire, what's going on?
What? Sorry.
Okay, you do sound like Darla. Yeah, I don't know if you guys met Darla. That's Cinder. That's one of Cinder's sisters, right? Yeah, I think Darluni was out here one time. Was Darluni on here? Yeah, that was my kid sister. I think you told everybody. Ah, okay. Yeah, what is she doing? I don't know. She's probably playing soccer. Is she playing soccer outside? Something like that. Okay, alright, what do we got? Otter. Oh, this is the baby otter. So there must be another otter. Oh yeah, that's the that's the latest thing, I guess. The Magic or Wizards didn't make enough tokens for the offspring. So Wizards has said, "Oh, we'll take care of it." So that I don't know what they're gonna do. Put more. But yeah, I guess in draft, it's becoming a problem and unlimited. There's not enough of these tokens running around, so they said they're gonna take care of it. But it's like they already made how much of this product out there, so I don't know. But yeah, I thought that was I found out about that the other day. Yesterday, I don't know. Pleated Provisioner. It's a foil. Why is it coming up all crappy on my screen? There we go. Ha! Look at the those 2 mice guys. White and 4, 3, 4. The Bird Scout. Flying, and then he enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control without flying. Hey. So he comes in and reinforcements. Yeah, Provisioner, that makes sense. It says aerial supporters train for years to make sure the weapons they drop land in the hands of mice and not in their heads. Oh gosh, poor little mice guys. Okay, alright, what else do we got? Ooh, we got a swamp. Hey, that one's a frog too, no fair. Man, why is we want one with a squirrel on it, man. Come on. Hey, I got this guy in my arena. Manifold mouse. White, red and a colorless. He's 1/2. He's got an offspring in 2. He's a mouse soldier, of course. It's at the beginning of combat on your turn, target mouse you control gains your choice of double strike or trample until the end of the turn. So if you have the offspring, so that means you get 2 of those. And you can target each other. And yeah, double strike and trample. But so in arena I have a mouse deck, so he makes sense. So he's only as good if you have a decent amount of mice. But it says target mouse, so he could technically target himself. So there's that. I mean, it's not bad for what it does. So okay, that's pretty cool. Look at this rat. He's studying gossip talent. So these are new class. These are the enchantment class. Blue and a colorless. Whenever a creature you control enters surveil 1. Huh. When you attack, target attacking creature with power 3 or less. Can't be blocked this turn. Huh. That's not too bad. Then on level 3, can you guys see that? Come on. There we go. Jeez. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may exile it, then return it to the battlefield under your owner's control. Huh. So you can, if you got ETBs on a guy, that's not too bad. So I don't know if you guys remember classes. So it's kind of like an enchantment, and then you can pay more later. So And the way that it goes is that you get both abilities. So if you pay that blue, right? So you'll still have that, and then you get this, and then and you pay that, you get all three. So these are actually pretty good. People like these. They're not too bad. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, come on, man, that's too cute. Look at that. A white and a colorless. Jolly Gerbils. Creature hamster citizen. Look, they got the food, man. Look at these guys. Look at this. Look at this. Got a little smile on them. Whenever you gift a gift, draw a card. Ooh. Hey, something that you can get a trigger on. That's not. Ooh, that's. Hey. 2-3. With all the chaos going around, we thought it might be the perfect time to take a break and have a nice picnic. Would you like to join us? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. Look at all that. Alright, that's just too cute. Okay, so we finally got a repeat. We've seen this card, so whoop. Moonstone Harbinger. 2 in black, 1-3. Bat Warrior. Flying and Death Touch. What's up with flyers with Death Touch? Anyway. Whenever you gain or lose life during your turn, bats you control get +1 power and gain Death Touch until end of turn. This ability only triggers one. Whoa! That's actually pretty good. Dang. Yeah, so he ends up being like a bat buffer-upper. But then they get Death Touch too, so that's interesting. Moonstone weapons drink in the last light of dusk to give their wielders an edge in combat. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, we've seen that. We just saw that again. Pond Prophet. So you got Simic, whatever. 1-1. He's a frog advisor. When he ET draw a card. So, that's not too bad for 1-1. The rainfall brings us news of the world around us. I've learned a lot, but most of all, I've learned that it's very exciting out there. Okay. Oh, this guy's pretty cool. He's just a mana guy. 3-tree Root Weaver. A green and a colorless. It's a 1-3. It's a Mold Druid, and you tap it for 1 mana of any color. It's easy to find your way around the root maze if you know what to look, listen, smell, feel, and taste for. Ah, look at the little mouse guy. Look at that guy. He's a veteran or something. Red Might of the Meek. Look at that. The snake's trying to get him. He's like berries, huh? So it's an instant. Target creature gains. Whoa. What's going on? We gotta bring it closer. I hope you guys are seeing. Yeah, okay. Target creature gains trample until end of turn. It also gets +1 until end of turn if you control a mouse. So it gets bigger if he's controlling. Just draw a card. And it says here, fear is unavoidable. You can run from it with your tail between your legs or charge it head on with sword in hand. I prefer the latter. Roll, veteran hero. Sweet. He's like, hey, our first squirrel, Squire. Hey, Squire's happy. Bonehide Orator. Black and a colorless. 2-2. And he is a squirrel warlock bard. What? Orator. Oh, that makes sense. Bard. Okay, alright. But those, look at that artwork. What's he doing? 3 and a black. Exile from the graveyard. Return another target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. A great actor can breathe new life into old material. Get it? Yeah, that's pretty funny. Night Whirl Hermit. 2 in blue, 1-4. Vigilance, Rat Rogue. Threshold. Okay, as long as you have 7 card, he gets +1 and can't be blocked. Okay. He etches his secrets onto the shimmering shells of mussels, saving them to share with the great snail. Ah, look at that artwork. That's cool looking. Sonar strike, and it's a bat. There's a white, colorless, deals 4 damage to target attacking, blocking, or tapped creature. You gain 3 life if you control a bat. So there's been a card like that before, but you gain life if you control a bat. So Valley Midnight clerics channel the life force of other animals into blinding strikes and searing shrieks. Alright, cool. Alright, well that'll be it for this video, and hope you guys had a good time. I think that guy was pretty good, and that guy's pretty good. I think that card's worth something. I don't think that guy is, but anyway, see you guys. See ya! Bye! Bye!